Hello guys, it's The-Epiphany and I'm going to be showing you the final waves of the Catseye dungeon and as well as explaining the strategy for it. This does not match my normal channel content, however, I decided to do the Ivory Dofus questline because it's a very nice Dofus egg. Which the first quest is called the White Dragon and that's what I'm doing right now. I've finished the first half of the quest. I just need to kill Catseye now, so that's what I'm doing. In order to get the Ivory Dofus, you need to have a level 100 alignment for your level, but the very first quest of the Ivory Dofus quest line, you don't need to have level 100. It's the second one, so I'm just going to do the first quest of Ivory Dofus first. Okay, so in this dungeon, or the same with all dimension dungeons, Enurado, Ecaflippus, Srambad, and Xilorium, the dungeons come in waves. It's only one room, and it comes in. The monsters spawn in waves. I'm not used to PVM. I don't PVM often, so I'm not sure if it's every 5 rounds for all the dungeons. But I know that for Catseye, the monsters come every 5 rounds. So round 1, 6, 10, 11. I mean, 16 and 21. Yeah. So 16 just came and they spawned the new wave of monsters. Yeah, so we have 2 Kras and an Enotroph on the team. And I'm basically, my job in this fight is to push the enemies back so they don't get annoying and stuff. I couldn't push the King player back because it's in rooted state. Yeah, so I've had a couple of comments on the video with the Krylov where I compared PvP to PvM characters. I admit that some of my comments, some of the things I said about PVMers were a bit harsh. I'd like to apologize for that, and as a result, I'd like to upload this video of Catseye, which is PVM, so that you guys will accept my apology. Yeah, because after all, it is PVM characters that got me through Krylov dungeon, and hopefully will get me through this one as well. So yeah. So basically, what we need to do for this dungeon is that Catseye is in vulnerable state for 21 turns, so it's quite a long time. And he spawns dice along the map every single turn. And the position of the dice which he spawns is dependent on where Catseye is. So, to put it simply, Catseye currently is at the edge of the map. Yeah, so he's at the edge of the map. Therefore, he's going to spawn the dice in this format. The Gorble I summoned there was actually from like turn 5 or something. It's stuck there, so it can't move. I might use Call to Order if I need extra AP. Oh yeah, but an advantage of this fight is that the glyphs which are that Catseye place around the map, they have the ability to heal whoever ends their turn on it by 100% of the HP. That was lucky. He got minus 3 MP of Shovel of Judgment. It's actually a really nice Enotroph. He has like 240 MP reduction. So it's nice. His main is a Cry named Xothen, and he has another Cry and an Enotroph, and it's helping me through this dungeon. I wasn't sure if turn 21 there's another way, so I just asked him to see. Yeah, but basically what we got to do is kill all of the monsters and let the Enotroph MP rape Catseye to 0 MP. Now, this is absolutely crucial because if Catseye has maximum of... Okay, I don't know what happened there. Said I was inactive. Clearly I wasn't, but back to the topic. Catseye has 4 MP, so you need to get him to 0 MP because if he moves away from the edge of the map, then he'll spawn the dice in a retarded format where they'll be blocking like the screen, like they're gonna be blocking everywhere and shit. That Jammy Lucky Knight is actually extremely strong. Did like 2k damage. Anyways, the Cry is gonna end back on the glyph to gain some health, so that's nice. Yeah. Yeah. Another thing about this dimension is that every turn characters get a 25% damage buff, and it resets back to 0 every 5 turns. So on the 5th turn, you get 125% damage buff. That's pretty nice. Yeah, the Inu is really nice at MP raping. It got minus 4 MP total of Catseye, so Catseye cannot move. That's also nice. He's keeping the monsters back, but I think he'll need my help for the thing. Yeah, so another reason why you need to keep Catseye back is because it has a spell that is 6 range, and if it gets close enough to a summon or an ally or one of his own teammates, like that Lucky Knight there, he's going to swap it and then be able to swap anything else on the map. So if he swaps that summon, then he'll be able to reach us because we are less than 6 squares away from him. So it's important that the summons do not get close to him or any of his teammates. That's why we need to keep stuff away from him. Yeah, and if he swaps, he's gonna wreck the whole fight up. Like one move and we're pretty much gone. Because if he swaps, he's most likely not going to be against the wall and therefore place retarded portals, retarded dice everywhere. My guildmate just asked me to whether he should use par crit resist rune. The answer to that is never, because they don't work. You have to use the standard crit resist. Okay, so unfortunately, he only got minus 3 MP on the Catseye this turn. So he can either use Shovel of Judgment again, or there can be another trick. One of the Kras can use Dispersing Arrow on one of the dice, yeah, like that. So that if Catseye has 1 MP, so wherever he moves, he'll still be up against the wall, because he can only move 1 up or 1 down. Like 1 to the top right or 1 to the bottom right. So he'll still be against the wall and it'll be good for us. Now, the next turn, I'm pretty sure he'll be vulnerable. However, he's going to have an extra 200 MP loss resist, so it's going to be hard to MP rape. And secondly, another wave of monsters is coming next turn, so I'm just going to place the tofu there to act as a decoy, so that if the monsters spawn, then they can hit the tofu instead. Once again, I still find it pretty funny that my Gorball is still stuck there from like turn 5. Yeah, here come the monsters. Catseye is no longer in the invulnerable state, and he gains 200 MP resist, I think. So it's gonna be hard to rape him. But the Inu, yeah, Inu's using pullout, and the characters that we have, the Kras and the Inu, they're in a suitable position so that even though they have minus 100 MP, they can still hit. Another thing to mention is that as soon as the wave spawns, the monsters are invulnerable until they have their turn. So the Queen of Fate just had a turn and therefore is now vulnerable, so I might as well just hit it because I can't do anything else. I think it's the Jammy Jack is also vulnerable because it just had his turn. One thing to know about these monsters is that I've rarely been to this dimension, Echo Flippers, but when I came here, I saw the monsters and it reminds me of some of the gear that exists in the game, like Queen of Fate. There's a set for Queen of Fate, the boots, amulet, and something else, can't remember. Oh, the cape. Yeah, but if you look at the cape, if you look at the gear and compare it to the monster, it looks pretty similar. Same with the Jammy Jack. There's Jammy Jack ring, cape, and amulet, which I've maged a couple of amulets. I've got them pretty nice stats as well. So we need to get. Oh, nice. Wait, she says there's 1 MP left. Yeah, but the Kra can just Dispersing Arrow it into the wall. That's nice. Yeah, like that. Oh, what? Oh, it's Unshakable State. Yeah, Unshakable State means it can't be pushed or pulled. So that's unfortunate. We're gonna have to do something about him so he doesn't screw up the dice. Should I push back the Jammy Jack? Yeah, okay. He told me to leave the Queen of Fate because he's pretty much got the Queen of Fate sorted. I'll put the tofu and then high energy shot it so that it gets more health. Then I'm gonna sacrifice him in, so basically push him in, run him into danger so that he can take some damage instead of us, because I'd rather the summons die than us. Xothen, which is the cry there, nearly died on one of the previous turns. So we got lucky. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. The thing to try and aim for is to kill all of the monsters within 5 turns, so that when the next wave spawned, you still have the ability to, you still have time to kill the new monsters. He used bribery because I don't think he can get the Catseye to low HP, low MP. Yeah, but if you look at the Jammy Jack, like I said before, like some of the gear that Jammy Jack has, like the sets, looks very similar to the set. So that's one thing that I just realized about the dimension monsters. There's also other sets in other dimensions, like King Nidus. There's a King Nidus set in the Enorado, so it's nice. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is just push him back a bit more. Putting my summon in the finding the Gorble escaped from like turn 5. Putting my summons there, they can act as like a meat shield, so it's good for us. Oh, he actually has a Cloudy Dofus, that's why he's pretty strong. I just realized now. I think he's coming. Oh, he's coming close. Alright, we need to start getting out of here because Catseye, as soon as he has if he has MP and he has 6 range, he'll be able to swap us and then stuff up the dice. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but if it happens, I'll show you guys what happens when he's in the he's in like if it's not against the wall. I'll show you what happens with the dice. Things are looking pretty good at the moment. Oh, what? If he moves 1 MP to the bottom right, he has 6 range to swap the Cra. Oh, what? Ah, a tournament art. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. Foolish. Yeah, he can't swap because of a tournament arrow. He's in gravity state. Yeah, but basically the glyph that healed us is really, really nice. Oh, that necrotic wand is actually really nice as well. If you look on the Kra's head, you see this little yellow symbol there. That's actually the relay spell that I have, which is the variant of Red Whelming. It gives 2 AP for an infinity amount of turns. Alright, so that's what happens when he's not against the, well, he's against the wall, but I guess it's not near the corner. He's in a, he spawns the dice in a retarded position. So obviously the dice is not, it's not up against the wall like before, so if there were still enemies, they'd be blocking us. We're going to try and kill the summons, no, not the summons, the other monsters first, and then leave Catseye for last. Yeah. League Pie only has 8 range, non-modifiable, so I couldn't do anything about that. There's no way for him to get line of sight on the boss, so yeah, nice. Oh, that's actually nice. Gravity again, very nice. Yeah, so he can't swap now. Yeah, but now you see that he's not against the wall, nor is he against the corner. He spawns them in that manner. That's actually, it's not as bad as the previous one, but if there were still monsters, there were waves of monsters coming, you'd understand why it was bad. Yeah, so we've got to run away far now. I'm not sure if I should Gorball, but I don't know. Maybe it'd be worth it. Like before I did this dungeon, I used to watch my friends do it. Oh yeah, it did become hard because basically Inutroph clumsiness only minus 2 MP now, and Bribe no longer cancels a turn. Extremely, extremely bad. Alright, he has the ability to swap now, I think, because he has yeah, there we go. Yeah, so that's what happens if he is within 6 squares. He swaps, does pretty high damage. That's why we need to keep him at the wall. Like I said before, oh what? Toolbox. Oh, it's a variant. 3 AP, 3 MP, but passive. So it gives him the ability to escape, but then he can't hit. Okay, so it's unbewitching that. Yeah, but like when I watched my friends do this dungeon, I used to think it was scary. Like I had no idea what the dice was. I had no idea what the symbols were. It says like dice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and shit. Like yeah, like that enters the dice 2 state. I had no idea what that meant. It looked pretty scary, but now that I'm like I got a decent and trustworthy guy to take me through, I'm actually feeling a lot more confident about this dungeon. I know the strategy now, so if I was to do it again in the future, it wouldn't be too bad for me. Yeah, 300 MP lost resist, so that's really, really high. I also like this tofu merge state because I get 2 MP from it. And the whip gives 2 MP to allies. So it's nice. Yeah, I think he's dead. We should be able to kill him this turn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Yeah, so it's not too bad. Basically, a summary of what you need to do. Keep him in the corner of the map. Rape him to 0 MP. Yeah, he's dead. Rape him to 0 MP. Keep him busy, or not busy, but then keep him there and then kill the team. Kill his team, and then we pretty much got this. Yeah, so I got the achievement 10 Catseye, which is 2.7 MK pretty much. I could sell that in the market if I want, but I'm gonna give it to this guy because he did me a massive, massive favor taking me through the dungeon. So I'm gonna give it to him as a reward. He deserves it. Yeah. So once again, thanks for that. Yeah. And if in future I might ask him for more. All right. So the next part of the quest is to go through this door and then talk to. Or click the. Oh, the Ivory Dofus is there. Huh. Yeah. Talk to this guy. I'm not sure which option to check, to click, so I'm just gonna check the wiki. Wiki doesn't even have it because these quests are so new that they don't have it in the wiki yet. There's like barely anything in the wiki that tells what to do for the Ivory Dofus questline. I'm not sure what to do, but I'm guessing it's just I'm guessing it's the last option because we are hunting for the Ivory Dofus after all. Oh yeah, I got it right. Okay, quest finished. The White Dragon first quest finished. Tons of karmas. Got Catseye Die as a reward as well. Now, talking to this guy again, I should get the next quest, which is called Passing Test. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so now just to check the Ivory quest line, it's called Ivory White. Yeah, I finished the first quest. I have another 9 to go, I think. Yeah, it's 9, and I'm up to Passing Test. Really, really nice Dofus egg. I wanted badly, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you at the next video.